Last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Duel? Dark took on a deck called the Illusion Build with branded engine. I still have not acquired the ultra rare materials to create this deck. Normally I'll dismantle a deck, but what's the point? We don't have much left for us. I do need to upgrade my rescue ace. But in this episode, we're going to be taking our Unchained back into ranked play. Can we sustain victory? Find out in the next episode. This episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. This is our deck build, ladies and gentlemen. To be honest, I actually kind of started digging that introduction. I don't know why. I thought I'd mess around with an intro. But, you know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. This guy, I'm afraid, but you got to demote. Right. I'm going to go second, mate. Oh, what a cute Pearly. It's a shame I'm allergic to cats, so I don't fucking like them. Give me a dog. Oh, wait, we have Abomination. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Don't like cats. Don't get me wrong. They're cool, but no. Oh, show me what you've got in your hand. Ooh. Oh my god, you literally... Pearly Central. I haven't seen Pearly in a while, so this is refreshing. I'm genuinely intrigued. Didn't they have new support cards come out as well? Right, answer me this, right? So, obviously, we've got this decent design. I prefer this kind of design that we've got for, like, Baguski. I'm trying to show people Baguski, yeah? But then you got this design for, like, the Pearly, which is cool. But I kind of like the fact the Pearly is the same artwork as what the Melfi's are as well. Like, for the design of the avatar. Okay, right, let's pay attention to what's going on. Skill Prisoner. Target one card you control this turn when any monster's effect resolves that targets the card, negate the effect. Pretty bloody good. So you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one card you control this turn when any monster effect resolves the target card. Okay. So you're going to go into Pearly. At one point I was going to build Pearly because I'd acquired all the cards in the set. I think I was like short of like 4 ultra. There's a lot of decks. I'm trying my best now to conserve my gems and build decks that are going to be more beneficial for the channel. Obviously we are going to be playing other stuff as well. But yeah, realistically what I want to be trying to do is make more up-to-date content, because realistically when it comes to Master Duel, you've got to be with the wave or you're just fighting against it. And with me building these other types of decks, like we've got Witchcrafter, which has currently been built, it's going to be good for like member duels. A lot of the decks are basically for member duels. So there is that we have to take into account. But yeah, it's always interesting. The only problem is hard is if people... Obviously, I don't expect anything less when it comes to Master Duel of people running some of the top decks, because unfortunately I have to face a realization it's not as user-friendly as what Link Evolution would be. So people are going to use their resources to, you know, shut down. I'm just trying to figure out how we want to play this. Isn't this... Okay, so this one's going to have to go, which would mean I'd have to trigger off... Okay. The field spell is going to have to go as well. You're going to play off Pearly Yeep. If we get rid of... Preferably we need a Dark Monster on the field. So what I'm thinking is we go Aruha. They go for the effect. I need a Dark Monster on board, which is preferably where Unchained Soul would come in. But the problem is they keep picking up more and more cards, and it's like... Right, we need to get rid of that spell card regardless. So, and obviously your effect is going to prove to be a problem. The only thing I'm thinking is... There is no way... Okay. Escape the Unchained face down. Aruha. Okay, we do this. Escape the Unchained. Or would Shavara be better? Nah, because Shavara can destroy any set card. So if we do that... Yeah, the Pearly's going to trigger its effect. No shock. I'm not even surprised that you get a Maxi. I really am not. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to call buy it. It's really annoying that I've had to use my call buy on the maxi. Realistically, the Pearly could detach. It's 2, isn't it? Yeah. But the problem is he isn't going to detach because... The thing is, we can literally play into Super Poly straight off the bat anyway. So if I go with Ruha, pop the trap, special summon. Yeah, because they can't chain to the Super Poly. So if I trigger the effect here, they might trigger off the Pearly, but I feel like it'd be way too risky. We're going to chain Abominable Soul. We won't be able to discard to destroy, which is a stinker on our part. Unless we play... Nah, I'm going to have to. Because you don't destroy, you just send, don't it? Place it on the bottom of their deck. Okay. So if I go with you, you're more inclined to want to go for it. I may potentially have to allow them... No. Wait, what? Ah, it's... Activate. Target. The second he detaches, we can basically swipe, but I think it would be a bit of a board breaker on our part. That's the problem. While it's got 5 on, it's a pain. But if I go into Anguish, which would still be dark, or I play into you. We've still got Yama on the field, which is dark anyway, so now I can trigger the effect. No. We add... We've already got a Ruha on field. If we go Sarama... Normal summon the Sarama. Target the trap. Although... We haven't destroyed it yet. Okay, we're going to take a different approach here. The trap would have been handy, but I'm just trying to play something off here that can benefit us all. It's hard because I'm trying to work around the Pearly. Now I can special summon back the Soul of Rage. No. And then I'll special summon. See, if I go Unicorn, I can't afford to discard a card because I need to play out the Super Poly. But... He knows I'm struggling here. I'm literally clutching at straws. I need... Alright. Problem is, he's used all my resources, so I'll be straight out the bloody woodwork. Well, I won't be out the woodwork. I'll be in a bloody shit street. He'll go for it now. Or not. We have to sack off Super Poly. Wait, what the fuck? You can activate Engrave? Oh my god. Well, that's kind of terrifying, to say the least. Yeah, but this is good. This is good. We can play around this. We're good. We baited it out. It's once. Oh, no, it's not even once per turn, is it? That's bad. It's not even once per turn. This is good. He's feeding into it. It's feeding into it. We're fine. I don't know if I can target it still, though. Unless I go access code. I can't even go access code, can I? I'll have to do this. Problem is... Do you have protection? Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, that's crazy. It's because of the... That soul prisoner is fucking crazy. Oh my god. I would have been better off with the other trap card. It's fine, because that way... Yeah. I think we can still play off into this. It's a shame I don't have a card in hand, because it definitely would have helped. No. Wait, hold up. You're putting up card effects. The turn there, special summoned. We have to... Oh, this is so difficult. Okay, we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play into this. We're gonna have to play this off. Pop that. Okay, screw it. Trigger. Pop field spell. Yeah. Activate effect. Oh my god. He had it back and he still had it in hand. Okay, now we trigger the effect. You got called by the grave? Motherfucker. Hopefully it goes for abomination and doesn't read. I've got a feeling this person isn't going to read. If it goes to rage, yeah, we're game over. Well played. Shit. Okay. I'll go 3,000 defense. We might be okay, but it will be destroyed. But then if it is destroyed, we can special summon. Yeah. No. Forgot the power of Pearly. Honestly, truly is something else. Alright, here we go. Okay, what is this going to plump? Noir. Okay. Equip the spell card. Nah, skill prisoner is crazy. Tag one. I wonder if this works in any other type of deck build. Wait. You just returned it back to my hand. Damn. Damn. Of every Unchained card I could have got, that is the worst you return back to the hand. What does that do? Shuffle them into the deck. Weirdly enough, I'm kind of I'm blown away, but skill prisoner. Target one card you control this turn. When an opponent's monster effect resolved, the target the card that negate the effect. During the player's turn, except the turn this card was sent to the grave. You can banish this card from your grave and target one card you control this turn. When any monster effect resolves a target of that card at activation, negate the effect. Whoa, you could literally target anything. Evenly matched might be my out here. Because the field spell's protected because of obviously Soul Reaper or whatever. Soul Prisoner. Skill Prisoner. Oh, man. That's so sick, though, man. Because obviously of Skill Drain being... What's it? I can't remember his name. But yeah. Oh, mate. I actually love that card. The artwork, the lore as well would be absolutely amazing. The power of Xyz is upon us. Bruh, what the fuck is this shit, man? I swear, I play well and then I pull the deadest cards. Like, just straight up shit. Max C has got to be one of the worst but decent cards ever. Like, if you could play it off great, it's amazing. But other than that, it's just a fucking brick in your side. I'm going to have to end my turn. That's embarrassing, man. You know, it's similar to that Red Dragon Archfiend deck. You know, we bricked into 3 cards, which we shouldn't have bricked into. You know, but it is what it is. It is always interesting to see these type of deck builds in motion and obviously seeing how they work. Obviously, it's been a while since I played against Pearly, so it's been fun to actually see something other than Snake Eyes. You know, but realistically, we are looking at a heavy bit of damage. I might be able to survive one turn if I'm lucky, unless they play into... The only thing I hate is the fact that my friend Pearly just constantly adds more and more cards each time. And I'm there like, This is why I think, like, you guys might disagree here, but I genuinely think Happy Feather Duster needs to be at 3, solely for the fact that there's so many decks that rely on back rows as well. From obviously, you've got Labyrinth, you've got Red Dragon Archfiend, you've got obviously Pearly itself. Every kind of thing has a decent spell or trap where we have minimal to go off of. We have one Happy Feather Duster. Like, what else is there that destroys spell and traps? Dust Cyclone, Twin Twister. You know, Twin Twister might work well in this deck because you can drop Shavara, trigger the effect, set a trap, pop the trap, and then obviously pop a card on the field. Potentially, maybe considering adding Twin Twister into our deck build. But yeah, obviously my deck's constantly changing because I haven't found a solid standpoint for it. And no matter what I run it at, whether it's 40, 42, 44, whatever, you know, somehow I brick into Maxi. But we seem to be okay. Realistically, there's only one out here, and that is... I actually don't have a clue. I don't know how I can turn this around. I don't think it's even humanly possible for me to turn it around now. Especially with Zeus on board. Like, the chances of them playing off Zeus is very unlikely because they're going to want to... they're going to salvage their spell and traps, but because there could be anything down there, man. So I've got a Ruha, which isn't too bad. The only problem is yes, I could destroy a set card. I think back in the days, Pearly used to be the annoying solely for the fact that it constantly allowed him to pick up more and more cards. So no matter how far ahead of the game I was, like literally I've played not many cards at all. I'm going to set this. I'm going to trigger the effect. Special summon Shiyama. Realistically, it wouldn't have made a difference, yeah. It really wouldn't have made a difference. The C called by twice, but then again, they've pulled most of their deck, so it's understandable to why that's going to be the situation it is. Okay, activate. You know the thing that sucks the most? I have to crash my Ruha to be able to play off the effect. There's no shot you've got Ash or anything, man. Wait. Oh. I was going to say, can he target my cards as well? That's fucking insanity. It's a shame it was Max C and not another card, because it might have actually benefited me. But yeah. The only thing I could really think of is do this. Aruha. Bring out Abominal. Abominal's effect activates. Discard Disaster. Pop the Zeus. Destroy the Pearly. Forbidden Droplet. Too much was on the back row. I can't even be mad at that because, yeah. Forbidden Droplet seems very popular lately, though. And don't get me wrong, it definitely is beneficial with this cards. But the thing is with Unchained, there's so many other cards you could potentially add into the deck build that can benefit dropping the Shavara to the graveyard. You know, you got Forbidden Droplet, you got Super Poly, you've got Twin Twister. There's so many choices of kind of things you can go with. But it's whether or not you pull them cards. And that's the thing I struggle with most. I can run a 40 card deck, very balanced, very solid, and I will brick. You know, look at that. I don't know if it was this video or the video before, but there was a case scenario where I pulled double Banishment, double Tour Guide, knowing they're both at 2 each. But yeah, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.